Hi everyone, this is Nicole Brodie coming at you 2015. I trust that you all had a great Christmas and a productive New Year so far. I know that there are some people who did not make it into 2015, and what we want to do is honor their lives by living on purpose with passion and productively as possible. There are some people out there who are watching me right now who have written out their New Year's resolution list and they are off and running, and I'm so excited about that. And I also know that there's some people who have already thrown away their list, convinced that they're not going to make it, convinced that what they want is not attainable and not possible for them, and convinced that they're not good enough to have what they want. And I just want to remind and encourage you that the beginning of anything is hard. It's extremely hard. It's so hard to change ourselves and to change our mindset, especially when we've been in the same negative mode all of our lives. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be rough. But you know what? We have to hang in there and we have to see what the end is going to bring. No one can do the footwork and no one can do all this hard work but us. We can no longer sit around and wait for other people to open doors for us and to tell us that it's okay for us to be happy and it's our time to be blessed. We have to go and get that. We have to claim it and we have to go and do the hard work. We have to remember that everything that we want needs the mental foundation to stand on first before we can build upon it. That means we need to make an investment in our mental state, our thoughts, and the way we view ourselves in the world, in our faith. We need to get all of those things stable first before we can then start putting things on top of it. So I want to encourage everyone to get their mental together. And that is going to be the most hardest part of this whole self-evaluation process. I am the author of self-help book, Exposing the Bondage Within. This book is written for those who have low self-esteem, for those who are at a crossroad in their lives, people who are suffering from confusion, doubt, fear, and most of the time they don't even know that that is what's holding them back. A lot of people don't know that they are the ones standing in their own way. They have their list of names and people who have hurt them and people who have slammed doors in their face, and that is what they hold as a crutch as to why they don't have what they want. This book exposes the bondage that we are in within ourselves. This book exposes how we stand in our own way. And this is a motivational and inspirational tool so that you can go on your own self-evaluation journey to figure and name your bondage and to define freedom for yourself. This book is available on www.nicolebrodie.com. It's also available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. You can also request this book at your local bookstore. The information is on my website. I hope you check it out. I'm going to be doing a series of videos addressing the 12 chapters of this book. This is a quick 168-page read. It flows and it gets right to the point. So I hope you can get it and follow it. I'm going to do a video on each chapter. We're talking about fear, doubt, the opinions of other people, depression, suicide, self-esteem, which is a major one, and the things that we do in the name of love that we think is love and passion. We're going to address those issues head on, and I'm hoping to hear feedback from you, your opinions, your concerns, your thoughts on these topics, and let me know how you're working through those things. Self-evaluation is extremely hard, but I want to leave you with 3 tokens as you begin your journey on self-evaluation. The first thing is that we really need to acknowledge our issues. That means it's time out for blocking things out and pretending like we're okay, pretending like we got all this under control, pretending that we're not hurt when we know we are. We need to identify those issues. We need to figure out what those issues are and name them. The second thing we need to do is evaluate those issues that we've called out to the forefront. Evaluate the effect that they have had on us all this time. Figure out how they have become stumbling blocks in the way of your passions and your dreams. And that way we can rewire our thinking and we can educate ourselves on why we do the things that we do. The last thing is to learn how to release the control that those issues have had over us all these years. That means we can no longer use them as a crutch anymore. It's time to go down a new path, and sometimes life itself will force you to go another way. So take 2015 as your opportunity to go a new way. I look forward to inspiring you as you inspired me. And I really want to connect with you and let you into who I am as an author. If you have ever heard of Hers Magazine, right now I have an article in their magazine called 4 Ways to Manage Stress. I hope you can check that article out. It's a great magazine. I'm hoping to inspire you and to take a load off your shoulders as you begin this process of self-evaluation and healing. And anything that I can do through my writing and just connecting with you and talking with you to inspire you, that's what we're going to do in these videos. So I look forward to getting to know you as you get to know me. And I'll see you soon. You take care, and we're going to do this. So stay blessed.